Hello friends, this is Namrata Thakker from Entrepreneur Excel. Thank you Shweta for giving me this opportunity to express and explain all the entrepreneurs what exactly is Entrepreneur Excel. So before I start that, let me introduce myself. I'm Namrata Thakker, a psychologist and a success coach. Like I have worked in 40 different industries and I help businesses to be success and process dependent, not people dependent. So after working in so various industries and having a quarter century of experience, I have totally discovered some secrets what makes a successful entrepreneur and a total trying entrepreneur who is trying to get there. So finding that difference, what made us, me and my co-founder Zenobia Kodaiji, in 2015, before 4 years now, we started this community with the intention of giving and helping people because we were traveling across the world to learn about what is that technique and what was that success stories. So to give away to the people the just to sow one seed of knowledge and just one decision and one choice how it can change, like we get that messages. With that intent we started Entrepreneur Excel, and guess what, the community kept on growing, and in this 4 years we have hosted more than 550 events, worked with Facebook closely, did business boosts with them, and we also did LinkedIn and World Trade Center and events to name just few of that. So what happened? How did that journey begin? So in Entrepreneur Excel, currently we are around 60,000 members, but people think that, oh, it's meet and greet community, or is it networking or collaboration? Friends, networking and collaboration is just a byproduct of what we do. We have never calculated the reference because we believe in abundance for everyone and each and every member over there. Universe has abundance and there's opportunity for each and every one of us to grow. So we have never tracked all the referrals and networks because lots of growths of business has already been happened, and we have a lot of testimonies which are there on our websites and everywhere. So in Entrepreneur Excel, people think that entrepreneur is now a fashion statement. It's become like, oh my god, wow, you're an entrepreneur. But the real journey of entrepreneur, which is a roller coaster ride, it's a roller coaster ride as in, till you are not really an entrepreneur, you cannot understand what an entrepreneur goes through till you don't pay the salaries, till you don't pay the rents. So that feeling, because the successful entrepreneurs whom we have met, as I told you, we have had coffees with n number of entrepreneurs and continuously learning that pattern, and we are sharing that so many secrets of the entrepreneurs which is already going on, which is not an overnight success. So we all know that we all need support. So support is not only on monetary base, like we just need money to support someone. No, support can be just by listening to someone. Support can be just by appreciating someone or getting someone's smile on the face, which we have an NGO called Smiley Soul which is doing that for us. So support can be done in various ways and in various means. So we support by just putting that empowering thought and getting together the right-minded people. Right-minded people, I means people of the same thought process, because whether we agree or no, the negativity is there throughout around us, and we have to deal with it on daily basis. So when you have a team of right-minded people who are constantly your accountability partner and are totally in charge of making you finish your goals and adding a positive attitude, so that's how we all like-minded people came together. Like our team is working unconditionally and voluntarily, and they all are of same values. Like our founders who are there, we all have different teams and different heads, so they all are totally volunteers. They are not getting even paid anything, but they know what they have got the value out of. They have met right people who have been motivated, and they have made the best friends and families after joining the community. And I have also made a lot of friends after joining this community. We totally focus on value. Lots of our you would have seen our values. We want to empower the entrepreneur in all areas of life, And the most question I get is, it's an entrepreneur forum. Why do you post on spirituality? Why do you post on health? Why do you post on relationship? Friends, we have again noticed that always our funda is that personal development is equal to business development. Like if there is an imbalance in any area of your life, like suppose relationship or spirituality or maybe health, it totally impacts all areas of your life, including your business. Friends, we have had couple of entrepreneurs after reaching the level of 100 crores, they say हमको सब छोड़ के हिमालय में चले जाना है, हमें I want peace, I want just to get rid of everything and want to go away somewhere. And that happens with every one of us at point of time when we don't know what is success and fulfilled life, how to have balance in all the 7 areas of the life. And that's why we be very focused on a complete fulfilled life with success. Not only focus on entrepreneurship, but we focus that we should be balanced in all areas of our life to grow. And that came after experiences that you just can't work on business to have a successful business. It's very important for us to totally have balance in all areas of life. So people who have values of giving, and we do it in a very fun way, as humor is also one of our core value. So learning is not in the strict way. We have lots of jokes and lots of learning and empowering each other, which is always happening in the community. So this is the time when we all are doing our inner work. And trust me, friends, all the answers are within. You get the best answers in your inner work, and that is how to find that. You are finding a lot of self-love post in our group, and this is the inner work. You'll get all realize what is your pattern and how to work to break that pattern. Once you realize that gap is first step of awareness, that okay, this is the gap I have to meet. And then you just have to ask and shout out for a help, that how can I work on this area, which we are constantly learning. And as you see, life never stops teaching, friends. So why should we stop learning? So our constantly learning is going on in the group every day, some or the other. Like we don't have anything planned and scheduled as such. Like Facebook Live, you can't plan that. Okay, now I can't change. It is there, which is there, it's happening. Or maybe cricket, which is happening on the ground. Nothing is planned. None of us were prepared for lockdown. It was not planned. So life doesn't come with a planner. So our posts also are not planned. We do it very intuitively. Like the post is just come like totally out of okay, today we had this learning, and that time we intuitively post. And the way people connect, like they come to us and they call us that, oh God, how did you know we were dealing with this? You just wrote my heart out. You just wrote my mind out. So this is the power of the intuitive learning, which is happening a lot in the group, because it's very important to find your why. Once the why is clear, your 90% of all the worries is clear. Right now I'm sitting at Andheri West. I have to know that whether I want to go to Churchgate or if I want to go to Virar. Now, if I want to go to Virar, why I want to go to Virar? So my why should be very clear. That's the reason why 90% of startups, they fail in first 3 years. So why this happens? Like most of the entrepreneurs come with us that, okay, we have started the company. Now we want to separate. Please help us to understand the laws and all the rules to separate the startup. So this happens because the why of the entrepreneurs when they started their startup was not clear. So if I'm clear that whether I want to go to Churchgate or Virar and why I want to go there, not because my friend is going to Churchgate, that's why I want to go to Churchgate. But if my why is for Virar, please go to my direction. Direction is much more important than speed. The speed is definitely counted, it matters, but direction is very important. Even if you go slow, it's okay, but take small steps in the right direction. And about our team and leadership, like leadership will not happen as one day you'll get a mic and stage and okay, you are a leader. That will not happen, friends. Leadership will come totally after one every time in your life. You have to stand up and take a lead as a leader. So to be a leader, we allow our leaders to do mistakes. I also do a lot of mistakes. So we give them total freedom of mistakes, and that's where the creativity comes. And that's how everyone, manages to do such a wonderful job. If you see all the Facebook Live.